you've got that Philly accent down, man. And you nail it. And I'm wondering, do you channel all of the fans that you grew up hating as a Giant fan? Is that why you're so good at this, Tom? Is that why you nail it? Is that what it is?
Oh man!
All those guys and gals who spell out Eagles and just make sure like nails on a chalkboard for you.
For a long time, the Eagles weren't even a problem. It was like we could all just hate the Cowboys, and lately, the Eagles are the problem.
Big time, sir.
Yeah.
Here, can you put up the photograph of Tom at the Eagles game, please? Because I noticed this. There you are with Mark Ruffalo. Now, Mark, this is, I guess, in support of Task, right? You're promoting it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And so, Mark, if I'm not, is that like a Brian Dawkins gamer? He's wearing that?
He sure is.
Is he an Eagles fan?
No. Okay. Well, he is now. I mean, by the end of that game, Mark was getting tattooed on his chest.
Okay, good to know. And I noticed you're in civilian clothes.
Yes, of course.
So you would not put on Eagles gear.
They asked me if I would wear a jersey. I said, of course, absolutely not. They asked me if I would wear green. I said, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
And then this picture is taken. As you see, my head is down. Mark's holding up my hand because he knows that I'm really walking a tightrope here. They'd asked us to go out before the game with the Garrett Blunt and do the Fly Eagles Fly. Oh. And I stood there and I smiled, but I didn't flap my arms and I didn't say a damn word. So
you are a diehard, is basically what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
You refuse to play along.
I know that feeling, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I know you hate the Eagles as well as the Cowboys.
Mariachi
I like the fact that there's that you're clearly loving your project. You're proud of your project, which means you want to promote your project. But there's a line you just simply won't cross on this behalf.
Can't cross it. Can't cross it. I mean, I grew up in a family where when the Giants lost, my grandfather wouldn't talk for the rest of the day. We're all in this together for the long haul.
And promotion of Task be damned. You're not up for that, Task. You're not. I got it.
We all got to have lines, Rich. We all got to draw certain lines in the stand. Otherwise, what do we stand for?
Although Jackson Dart's got to give you some excitement. Him and Scadaboo.
Scadaboo's so exciting.
Like that.
Brian Burns is playing with his hair on fire. It's amazing. Like some of those guys are so exciting. But, I mean, it was not a Daniel Jones problem. It was not a Daniel Jones problem. How about that? How do we watch what he's doing in Indy and not feel a little sick to our stomachs?
And just as a minute that at least, how about this? I'll give you just a little bit of assistance on this.
Tell me.
At least it's not like he's doing it for the Eagles and winning a Super Bowl with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've done that one.
Did that last year.
Every year
it's
a
in
new
Indianapolis
treat.
For the Colts. It's a different conference, different division, different setup. It's not in your face, right down the turnpike. He's not coming back to your house. Right. You're not playing him twice. At least you got that out of the way with Saquon. It's not that bad, is what I'm saying.
No, well,
although disappointing, I understand how you might feel.
Yeah, it's rough. It's like Xavier McKinney going to Green Bay and just
oh man,
it's wild. Like the amount of people we kiss away, and they just go and bloom.
Yeah, I know. But Jackson Dart's got to give you some excitement.
Jackson Dart's awesome. He looks incredible,
right? I mean, looks like he's got an edge. He's
got an edge, and he seems like he's got the confidence that you want for a guy who's on a team that might struggle this year. Like, I don't feel like this is going to get to his head. And all the reports you read, like after the game and stuff, the way he's taking ownership and leadership and going up to everyone in the locker room, taking full accountability. Like, it's cool to have a baller who's got personal accountability. We haven't had a vibe like that, obviously, in a long time.
Well, I mean, and Scadaboo, too, in my work, in my role on NFL Network, hosting the Combine and the Draft, I sit next to my colleague Daniel Jeremiah, who's one of the best in the business at analyzing and knowing who's who and what's what. And normally you can compare a player to another player in the National Football League. Well, this rookie could be this person. His comparison for Scadaboo wasn't a player, it was a Plinko chip. And we actually got video from The Price is Right of a Plinko chip going down because that's the way he runs.
Yeah.
He bounces off things and then he lands in a spot that's money.
And then shakes his head and gets back up and
like Giants fans are. That's what he's like, that type of Giant.
Oh,
right?
man.
Right?
It's all vibes. Like, if we don't win another game this year, just the Scatterboo vibes and the Dart vibes,
Right.
building towards the future, that'll it'll keep you somewhat happy.
I think they're going to win some games the rest of this year, though. I mean, maybe not this weekend against the Eagles.
That loss this weekend was pretty rough, Rich.
So,
I mean, rough. We had the Saints.
I know, and they turned it over 5 straight times. But I don't want to,
We're breaking a lot of records that way.
So wait a minute. So when the Eagles are playing, the Giants are playing the Eagles on Thursday Night Football, are you going to get a text from Ruffalo? Like, is he now like one of those fans where he's like locked in and he's now going to take on their mantra? And
I'm telling you, I didn't even know if they were going to let him leave the stadium.
Really?
They loved him. He loved them. He was adopted in that moment to Philadelphia Eagles fandom,
right?
Because he's from Wisconsin. I said, you got a team that's really good this year, but he was loving the Eagles.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.